Our next speaker was named Person of the Year by Outsports and featured in the prestigious Out 100. He is here to tell his compassionate story. Please welcome Dalton Maldonado.
Hello. I want to thank everyone for attending today's event and say what it's an honor to be here speaking with all y'all. There were so many struggles I had to overcome to get to where I am today. I know what it feels like to be a young adolescent coming to terms with who they are. When I was in the 8th grade, I was dealing with being a gay Christian athlete. Then I had to figure out how to deal with that and to not be accepted as a Christian and being gay. Soon after that, I was sexually assaulted by a preacher. Someone in the community who's supposed to be trustworthy, someone you can look out for. During this confusing time, I made the decision that many have not or too ashamed to do. I decided to tell someone about it. After this strenuous situation, I was faced with another obstacle. A local school found out I was gay. They began to prank call me and would even go as far to talk about my grandmother who was diagnosed with cancer. I got a girlfriend after this because I thought that would help the situation. I was lonely, I was scared, and I was at a point I don't want anyone to ever be. 1 in 4 LGBTQ teens self-harms. LGBTQ teens are 4 to 6 more likely to commit suicide, and 9 out of every 10 LGBTQ teen have reported being bullied in school. This is not the answer. So to have an outlet like this is a very wonderful thing. As you might have read in my Outsports article, I was dealing with coming out at a basketball game. I was chased at this basketball game and outed at the same basketball game. I had many obstacles I had to face, but I did not want to look scared, and I did not want to look weak, and I was definitely not ashamed of who I was. Then I was left out of the basketball section of my yearbook at my school. But I found support in 2 people in this audience that changed my life forever. They helped me so much, and I don't know where I'd be at today. Thank you to my 2 dads, Josh McKinney-Zerilli and KZ. Just because we're LGBTQ doesn't make us weak and doesn't mean we're alone, and definitely shouldn't make you ashamed of who you are. So to have a charity and to have people come together for the LGBTQ youth is amazing to me. After coming out, I felt a sense of relief and genuine happiness. I had nothing to be ashamed of. I could finally take up the mask that I'd hid behind my whole life. I could not be more happy with where I am in my life right now. So stand up for yourself, and remember, just because you're gay doesn't make you any less of a man or a woman, weak, or anything else, and no one or nothing can take that away from us. Thank y'all. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, Dalton, for truly an incredible message and story. We appreciate you sharing it with us tonight.